All right, I just hit recorded. So bear with me tonight. I'm a little bit under the weather. Got this cold from Aiden. So thanks for coming on tonight. If you don't already know, I'm Angie Newman, your senior gold upline. And I just wanted to start off by saying that I am just so incredibly grateful to have the team that I have. This has been really just an amazing ride since the beginning. I just wanted to share that I ranked silver in December, and last month in April, I achieved the rank of senior gold. So just in 5 months, this team has grown to 100 ambassadors, and it's just been absolutely mind-blowing. This has really been an amazing and rewarding journey, and I'm just so grateful to all of you. You know, all of you that are on my team, you've helped me get to where I am. But my goal is to help you reach your goals as well. So I just want you to know that it is my genuine belief to really help others get to where they want to be and to achieve their dreams. So tonight, I'm going to give you some top tips, things that I have learned along the way. And a lot of things, you know, I didn't know, of course, in the beginning because I was just still learning. So being able to reach out to all of you through these Zoom calls, I can really share what I've learned and what I've been doing these last several months. So the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is belief. And, you know, this is incredibly key. This is in this process, and belief really is the core. You must have belief in the products, in the company, and in network marketing. Maybe you're not there yet. You know, I didn't start on day one, right out the gate, saying, oh my goodness, Plexus is life-changing, the business is amazing. No, I didn't have the belief instilled in me, you know, right from the beginning. It took some time, and there were things that I had to do to build that belief. So what is it that you can do to build your belief? The first thing I want to talk to you about is reading testimonies. If you're not already a part of our Plexus Journeys page, please get with your upline and ask to be added to that page. This is an ambassadors only page where we can all go on and share our personal stories and our personal testimonies. So you'll have the ability to go to the search bar and type in like IBS or migraines or weight loss and read about testimonies from other people, real life people and real life testimonies. So that's the first thing you need to do to help build your belief. The second thing is get to events. This is really important. Back in January, you know, I attended the Super Saturday, which was amazing. And then just last month, I also attended the opportunity meeting. Getting to events is important because when you're in a room full of people who share that same passion, it is really going to build your belief. This month at the opportunity event, I got to hear senior rubies and emerald ambassadors and diamond ambassadors share their story. If that doesn't build belief, then I don't really know what will. I will be hosting a ambassadors night out next weekend in Virginia, and I'll repost this on the team page. And then Christy and I will also be hosting an ambassadors night out in Pennsylvania in a couple weeks. So I do strongly encourage you to get out to those local events so that we can share our stories with you, answer questions, and help build that belief in you. The next thing to building belief is read network marketing books. Right now, we are doing a book group for a book called Go Pro. I have it right here by Eric Worre. We're also another book that's really good is Rock Your Network Marketing Business by Sarah Robbins. And then also Go for No. These are some really good books for you to get your hands on and start reading, and they're not very long. In fact, you can read these books in a day, all right? But it will help you understand the business. So you need to be a student of the industry. You can't expect to reach the top level without understanding how this business works and having complete faith in it. So these are just a couple of tips to help you build that belief. Go to the second slide here. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. The second thing is, or the second slide talks about making a list of 100 to 200 names. Yes, I promise you, you know this many people. Real quick, our Diamond Ambassador, Christy Hall, lives in a town of only 300 people. So it's not who you know, it's who your friends know. Check out her Diamond documentary on the YouTube channel too, to hear her Diamond documentary story. So when you're writing your list of names, don't assume that someone doesn't need the products or that they don't need the business opportunity. If they're skinny, if they're rich, please write their names down, because you don't know what people are truly struggling with. Just because they're skinny doesn't mean that they're healthy. They could be struggling with IBS or migraines or chronic pain or an autoimmune disorder or a health condition. Also, don't assume people are rich just because of the clothes they wear, the purses they have. You don't know someone's financial struggles. Maybe they're trying to pay for tuition or save up for a vacation. This could be a great business opportunity for them. So you need to reach out. I'm not telling you to reach out to all 100 people in a day, but how about a couple people a day, or even just a couple people a week, reaching out to them. Ask your friends for referrals. Your friends know people who are struggling with diabetes or other health conditions. Tell them a little bit about the products and what our products can do, and ask them, do you know anybody who could benefit from these products? When you're talking about this with people, it's really important that you are intentional with your interactions and that you are engaging with them. Focus on relationships with people you already know. I can tell you that trying to reach out to strangers on yard sale sites or even posting flyers in town, in my opinion, hasn't been too successful. I haven't talked to anybody who's been successful with this. Really, how to be successful in this business is to focus on those relationships with people that you already know. And I'm not going to get into depth about relationship building tonight, because we have already done Zoom calls and we have those recorded about relationship building. But if you have specific questions, please reach out to your upline or to me about relationship building. Also, I can tell you that relationship building was a struggle for me. So it's been a process. And I've had to learn tips and talk with other ambassadors for help with this. Okay, we go to slide 3. And you hear us say this all the time. We say we don't sell Plexus, we share Plexus. And this really is the truth. Don't put out salesy ads on Facebook, and don't blast your website all over Facebook either. And I've learned from my mistakes. In the very beginning, I used to put out salesy graphic ads saying, hey, join my Plexus team. Those just really annoy people. But instead, share what Plexus is doing for you. This is where you have to be vulnerable. I can share with you that I have personally put out on Facebook my struggles with depression and anxiety. Was it easy? No. But I found that a lot of other people were also struggling with the same thing and reached out to me privately, wanting, with some questions about Plexus. So vulnerability is good. Be bold and be confident. Use Facebook for the free network marketing gold that it is. I'm telling you, Facebook is a gold network marketing tool. You need to, if you're not posting, you need to be posting. I have built my entire business on Facebook. You need to get over what people will think. In the book that we're reading right now, GoPro by Eric Worre, he calls these people ignorant. And it's the absolute truth. They don't understand the business, okay? So please do not let the negative Nellies out there ruin your day, because they don't pay your bills and they can't make your dreams come true. Only you can do that. When you are out in public or in person, make sure that you're wearing your Plexus swag, okay? Get yourself a t-shirt or a hat that says, "Ask me about Plexus." This is a great conversation starter. Though you need to have your elevator speech ready when someone catches you off guard and says, "Hey, what is that? What is Plexus? Can you tell me about that?" So, and again, we've talked about the elevator speech and how to start a conversation with somebody about Plexus. If you want more tips on this, reach out to your upline. Go back and watch some of the recorded training calls that we have done. But yeah, definitely get yourself some swag. Get a Plexus water bottle, get a hat, get a shirt, and let that be the conversation starter. Next thing I'm going to talk about a little bit is samples. And I swear Chrissy and I have spent probably about an hour on the phone talking about samples. Let me just say that when you first join Plexus and you become an ambassador, you want to share with people about what you're experiencing. And you might even want to start sharing samples or giving away samples. But just remember, that's your own personal product, okay? I just encourage you to be cautious about who you're giving free samples to and how much free samples you're giving. But we've kind of come up with a little bit of solution. Plexus does sell sample packs, and the best one right now that I've found is they have a 10 packs, which includes 3-day samples of Slim and Accelerator. It's 10 of those for $90, and I sell those for $10 each. It's not breaking my bank because I'm making all my money back, plus I'm earning 15 or 25% commission on the PV from when I buy those sample packs. I can tell you, if somebody is motivated to try Plexus, they are going to spend $10. Or if you want to, sell them 2 for $20, that's even better. We also have 7-day trials that you can purchase on the back office for $19.95, and I would encourage you to sell those for $25 or $20. The problem with giving out your own supplies for free is that if somebody is not motivated and you just give them a free sample, it's probably just going to end up on their counter and they're not even going to try it. That's why I say, if you charge them for the sample, more than likely they're going to be more motivated to try that. Products. Almost always Triplex is going to be the best bet for somebody. I always promote the Triplex first, but at times you will get a budget concern from somebody and they're just not going to want to pay over $100 for products. That's okay, because taking the Slim alone, they are going to have many benefits. Just from the Slim alone, they're going to see a reduction in sugar cravings. They're going to see better sleep. They're going to see probably an increase in their mood stability. There are things that they're going to see with just the Slim alone. That's absolutely fine. Maybe you can get them to add on the Accelerator or the Boost. I personally, in that case, almost always recommend the Accelerator over the Boost, only because the Boost is really more for people who work out on a regular basis. It's a little bit stronger than the Accelerator. Both will give you energy. Just be cautious and make sure that you know what the person's health benefits are and if they have any health conditions, because Boost and accelerator are not recommended for people with heart conditions because it does contain a natural stimulant, which equals the amount of about a cup of coffee. Okay. And the last thing I just want to go over with you is the 4 P's, which is patience, passion, persistence, and plan. For patience, success doesn't happen overnight, and it doesn't happen without hard work. You need to connect, reach out, and follow up every single day. Passion. You must be passionate about what we have to offer. It is life-changing, and you must believe that. That's why it's important to work on building your belief. Watch YouTube videos, get to events, read network marketing books, read people's testimonies. This is going to build the belief and the passion in you. And persistence. Don't ever give up. Let me ask you a question. If it took you 2 to 3 years of consistent efforts every day, every week, and every month to reach Emerald, would you do it? Well, let me explain to you what Emerald is. It is our 6th rank in Plexus. You get the Emerald pool. You get a free trip to Hawaii every year. You get a free Plexus Lexus. And it's a 6-figure income, approximately an estimated $10,000 every month. So again, if it took you 2 to 3 years of consistent efforts every day, every week, and every month to reach Emerald, would you do it? I know I would. The more effort you put in, the more you will be rewarded. And last is plan. You must have a plan. You can use, you can use the 5-3-1 method. Sorry, the slide just went away. You can use the 5-3-1 method, which is reach out to 5 new people, follow up with 3 people, and train 1. They consider this a daily method. I actually don't use a daily method because I work another full-time job. So I use a weekly method where I reach out to 5 new people every week. I follow up with 3 people. This can be your fence sitters. This can be customers or ambassadors that you already have on your team, just following up with them on a weekly basis. And then training 1 person. This could be training yourself, or if maybe you have a new ambassador under you, training them. So it is extremely important to make sure that you have a plan of action. Set goals for yourself. Chrissy has talked numerous times about the power of belief. So you've got to set a plan. You need to write down, when are you going to reach silver? When are you going to reach gold? Whatever rank that you are working towards, have it written down. Well, this is all I have for everyone tonight. I do thank those who jumped on, and for those of you who are watching the recording, I do thank you, and have a good evening, and go Plexus.